What's going on, everyone? So I forgot to make this video for you this morning. Getting my I just got out of work and took an outdoor shower. If you are trading single ticker stocks, we use Amazon for example, and you're doing options. If you're winning and losing some, right, you're gonna get sucked into the wash sale rule. But if you are like strictly just winning, if you're just doing cash secured puts and covered calls and you're literally just doing it over and over and over again, those premiums that you're collecting are going to be considered short-term capital gains, right? Now, if you're doing covered call options, but you've owned the underlier, right, and you go to like the end of the year, you might be able to sneak in long-term capital gains. I do not do that because the premiums aren't high enough. I like to leverage 2x shares. Okay, you guys all know this. I have 27 contracts. I think I have 27 contracts of the 2x Tesla, and I also like doing like the 3x of the S&P. The reason why this is important: ETNs, which are going to be your anything leveraged, really is considered an ETN. It's a traded note. This is going to be your TSLLs, SPXL, almost everything from direction is going to be a note. Okay, it's a leveraged note, so it's not going to be an ETF. It's not going to be a stock. They get the same tax treatment as if you were doing like the S&P 500 or TQQQ or TQQQ, QQQ, SPY, SPX. The reason that we like NEOS so much is because they get favorable tax treatment. It's called a 1256 contract. Okay, this is why NEOS almost outperforms everything else out there without having like a trust in the Caymans. Okay. So it's 60%. So whatever their profit is, right, is going to be, the 1256 says that 60% of whatever the profit is going to be considered long-term capital gains, 40% short-term capital gains. So if you are trading a leveraged product, which is an ETN, like I am, okay, by the way, my goal right now is 200 open contracts. Okay, that is my goal. I have a far way to go. So if you're trading an ETN, okay, or you're trading something on the indices, TQQQ, SPY, QQQQ, you are going to fall into that 1256 area where you're going to get 60% of your premiums you collect are going to be considered long-term capital gains, and 40% are going to be considered short-term capital gains. If you start trading options on your Amazon, Apple, those premiums you collect, assume you're doing, zero DTE or you're doing 1 month expiration, those are going to be considered short-term capital gains. The premium, okay. That's all I'm telling you. If you decide to roll them, say you're upside down, say you're doing calls, right? Wash sale rule still applies, right? If you start doing calls and you start doing puts and you're losing money, but you're also gaining money, you're gonna wash sale out. Okay, this is really more specifically tailored to people doing the wheel, like I am. If you're doing cash secured puts, if you're doing covered calls, if you're collecting premium up front, you're going to get subject. If you're going to do ETNs, which is your 2x leverage funds, pretty much all of them from direction, or anything that tracks the indices, the NASDAQ, Dow, S&P, you're going to fall into that 1256 category. So just wanted to let you guys know that so you can be prepared.